night this is. Right, well, it's better than nothing. Is it better than nothing? There's nothing more I can do here. Alright, well. Well, 50% everything. See, I still can't hear me. Well, I don't like this at all. What I want is... Headphones is fine. Microphone. Why is my actual microphone not being detected? Fucking shit is Streamlabs. Mix it, right. Where's all the advanced settings? Hidden behind a fucking paywall, no doubt, you cunts. Right, well, sorry guys, but until I can figure out Streamlabs being a bag of wank, my audio is going to be quiet, which means the music's got to be quieter. Let's try setting at 20%. I mean, I don't like it, but I have a choice. If you're wondering why I'm on Streamlabs, it's because Twitch... Obviously, Twitch discontinued support for Twitch. Twitch's special streamy thing a while ago. But, it still worked, you know. Discontinuing support is not the same as erasing the, you know, the thing. Oh man, oh it's fine. Why am I a woman? I have a male voice too, but no, it's probably because of the portrait, to be honest. Yeah, it is. That's fine. We'll do a proper portrait, but for now, we're born on a death world. Oh, Voidborn. Available after Origin Advancement. Let's stop shooting. we're gonna go Voidborn for now at least. Now, he wouldn't be an Astra Militarum commander that's born in the void, because you'd fucking break. Difficult to be a crime lord as a Voidborn as well. Mistborn priest, yeah, I can see that. Navy officer, yeah. Noble, yeah, a noble Voidborn. Sanctioned Psyker. There's very little difference between a commander and a Commissar. I think Commissar is slightly further down the ranks, although he's better dressed. We're gonna go like the Ecclesiarchy formerly known as the Adeptus Ministorum. Cardinals, yeah, so we're a preacher man. Born in the void. It's fine. We're just gonna go Illustrious Glory. Darkest Hour. Our biggest triumph was worthy successor to a higher ranked member of the Ecclesiarchy. I feel like Darkest Hour. We got that job by testifying against him. I like that. It's like, yes, we are a noble priest. How did you become a noble priest? We testified against the previous noble priest. That means we can start working on the portrait. So, I mean, that's sort of the standout, although. Ooh. Certain portraits for certain jobs. It does look badass, but that's a bit tough. I mean, she's gone. Even worse. You don't want to seem one note as a rogue trader, you know, and rocking up in your priest outfit, even though that's exactly what we're going to be. Appearance doesn't really matter. We're mostly going to be seeing that. I'll be a fat priest. Wow. So much variety. I mean, definitely not as a priest. I mean, you can have her as a priest, but not that her. Don't forget we're Voidborn. Yeah, that works. I don't really care about eyebrows. Beard, though. Oh yeah. That's a priestly beard. It's gotta be pointy. Tattoos for a priest? Government gang tats, obviously. Who did it say a priest of what? You can only have one, even though they're very distinctly different arms. can't be covered in tattoos. But you can, but only on one arm. What's the fucking point of that? Get the Aquila. You're a priest. If you're gonna get anything tattooed, it would be an Aquila. Shiny forehead of doom.
You didn't stand a chance. We have purified the battlefield of the enemy's taint.
Yeah, that's fine. What's our archetype? Soldier, operative, officer, warrior. I feel like soldier, maybe? Like we are... What kind of priest? We're a priest who was deemed worthy of like a high office, but testified against the guy that was in the office to get the office. Sounds very operative-like to me. Intelligence and perception. Does my guy have any of that? Like, it'd be nice if you could. No. Oh, yeah, intelligence is fine. As long as we're not doing a strength build, is what I'm taking out of this. That's for the long range weapons. Willpower and fellowship. I see, so it doesn't specifically say what a soldier uses, but agility and ballistic skill. Alright. And a warrior. Toughness, which weirdly is up on weapon skill. Officer. Willpower. Okay. Or a priest, so we would have high willpower, hopefully. I'll be an operative. To use intelligence and perception. Good. We have 30 available points, and I think they naturally affect this sort of stuff. Now, weapon skill, all forms of close combat. Now, are we the kind of religious zealot that charges into battle, or are we the kind of religious zealot that ignores battle? We can't reduce strength, but we can up toughness. Oh, it's done in blocks of 5. Because toughness is sort of a will, like, being a priest, I imagine he's into self-flagellation and the sort. Look at perception up, intelligence up. Just see, we're not going to be the most agile. Do we want ballistic skill or do we want weapon skill? Are we going to be charging it? We're an operative. Are we going to be charging in with a... all forms of ranged weapon. In terms of close combat. Let's stick 5 in each. Yeah, that's fine. Void ship. Sword class frigate. Only one choice, so patient fortune. Malefactors, I like that. That's a good sound for a ship. A good name for a ship. Ignatius. Cornelius. Macarius. Holt. Hiram. Quite like Hiram. Yes. Priest Hiram. So yeah, I don't know how good this stream's going to be. I don't know what the quality is going to be. I was planning on just recording some YouTube videos, not streaming at all. But Twitch Studios is gone now. Like completely. Like, you can load it up, but you can't access anything. So past pulling support, they've just essentially pulled the program. So I've had to use Streamlabs. Me and Streamlabs are not having the best of starts to our relationship. Because Streamlabs has a paid subscription. And I'm not using the paid subscription. I'm using the free version. So there's probably things that I could do on Twitch Studios that I can't do on this. And I do not like that. We're good to go. We are good to go, right? Pretty ship. My vast and mighty ship. Good, we've got a chapel. We like chapels. Kind of our thing. I love how he didn't turn like a normal human being. He spun on the plank.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Yes, it's so inspiring.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless...
I am going to sort of click through this tutorial, so I have
to
played before.
introduce myself. Kunrad Voigtfir, Master of Whispers. In the
I'm an
employ of the
archdeacon.
ladyship Rogue tradeth, my regards, your reverence. As far as I'm aware, you were in charge of resource distribution for the Adeptus Ministorum. A rather fortunate coincidence, considering where fate has brought you in the end.
Resource distribution for the... Okay, so my title is not as grand as I thought it was. I was basically admin. I did admin.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias. To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the... But of course,
Let's go to the meeting,
Lord's
then.
Captain and Master...
So the tutorial is quite long if you don't click through it. Massive conference table.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
See, I'll only work on like... This is going to be a holy ship when I take over.
One of the Von Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around.
We just got a
after your
tank.
audience
One
with
of our
Lord
trophies
Captain.
is a tank. A very special tank, I'm sure, but still a tank.
What's happening?
You're dying. That's what's happening.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Go, let's skip that.
I am but a faithful herald of the righteous wrath.
Good job. Don't show tutorials. I know how to play the game. I mean, I don't, but... Do they have any other weapon? No. Oh, his enemy? Well, the other dude did that. War him. Momentum's good. You like momentum. Good job. I mean, if there's nothing else to do, maybe
Actions
I'll give him an
will
analyze.
speak louder than words. The Emperor commands.
We're going to die.
And so shall it be done.
We're all going to die. None of us have actually managed to hit the target yet. Now the entire crew's dead, and this guy, this fucking guy, has a gun, but won't use it.
Rejoice in...
Oh, he does have a gun.
Death to the
And he will use it.
heretics.
Well done.
What suspiciously poor...
Suspiciously poor timing. Yes.
I'm afraid I
Yes,
must
go away,
remain.
smelly man. Oh. Or if we just crash the game. We've crashed the game. Oh no, we're good.
The Divine watches over us.
It does. Special rock. The grand trophy chamber is a tank, a turret, and several shiny rocks. It is a little underwhelming when you put it like that. I don't know where we put. Ah, there we go. This is the bridge.
That is
Simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be
Assimilation
politically
into the trade
suicide.
structure would be political and economic suicide.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad? While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
He's a little bitch, isn't he?
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronus expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions.
So, new world.
Rock deposits, prospects
rocks,
for
magma.
large-scale mining. The
Natives
world is
worship
populated
spirits.
by natives who
They
worship
make
some
sacrifices to it.
heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices.
bad things are
Flights of
happening to the mining
fancy,
crews.
you might say. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? How exactly do you intend to convert people who smear their own excrement over their nude bodies and throw spears at the first sight of outsiders? Your past is hindering your assessment of the present. Most regrettable.
Mm-hmm.
It is lamentable to see a member of the ecclesiarchy fail to perceive the line between lost souls and outright heretics, whose destiny is to burn in his purifying flames.
Ah, yes, and I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which is I understand still more than you could. We're a sassy, like, you know, we're an operative priest, remember? Speech is sort of one of our things.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
You did, yes. I must remember to speak up,
Why are
because,
you here?
well, I don't have all the fancy tools that Twitch Studio gave to sort of balance out the regrettably poor quality audio that my microphone is collecting. Which means I probably am going to have to buy a new headset.
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy.
Yes, I'm a
Absolute.
sad
My
muley
name is
imperial
Theodora
lackey.
von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God
Yes,
Emperor.
yes, you're a rogue trader.
It is
Mighty
my decision
and
alone
powerful.
to determine the fate of whatever I find.
I am ready to take on the sacred
Oh,
purpose, because a
yes,
priest would
you
know
be, wouldn't
that being a
you?
rogue trader is a sacred
The
purpose.
question is,
Warrants of trade
am I
given out by
ready
the
to
Emperor
choose
himself.
you over the rest? Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant.
Yes, you bore me, Theodora.
In that case, I shall head.
Heretics. I mean, I enjoy. Yeah, the lift opens, it's full of heretics. The guards at the door immediately just turned and started fucking shooting. They didn't ask questions. They were like, "You fuckers ain't supposed to be here. I'm gonna put a bullet in you." That's what you want from war. There's Adelbard, or Abelard.
One fewer target. My faith strengthens me.
Mort,
Die!
which just eliminated many a heretic.
Chaos guides me. I've suffered worse. I serve the ruinous powers.
I wonder what's going on with these guys. Oh, I am going to priest so hard at you, boyo.
Action! Death to the weak. Brace yourself, Abelard.
I've been watching Arch Warhammer's playthrough of this recently, which is what got me back into the
Pain
game.
and duty go
Did a playthrough of
hand
my
in
own
hand.
once a while back.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I want her plasma
Reduced
gun.
to dust.
He's fucking loving
Weapon
that.
at the ready. For the glory of the Imperium. Death to non-believers. Out of my way.
I'm just witnessing this. I'm not really involved in the fight. I'm just a fucking casual. 36. I don't even know where the other one is. It's behind me somewhere. Oh, no, no, no. 36, 36, okay. In the name of the God Emperor, I'll take my step. It's made fuck all difference to anything.
The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service.
Good job, Hiram.
I can handle this.
I took care of this one. Stay vigilant.
No.
I will not.
I was thinking of making a rogue trader mini, and doing my own retinue and things for them. So maybe we'll make Hiram.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh?
What are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful.
Can't go find this Mort fellow, wherever he's gone. Mort. Is he there? No. Morty! Where are you, Morty? Right, I probably shouldn't say that too loud in this universe. Fucking Mortarian will rock up. Like, here I am. Now I'm going to shove my scythe in you. Good work, keep it up, Trooper. Ah, the Master at Arms is, he's had better days. Mort seems to be doing just fine.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you...
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Okay. Everybody gets together. Having a little party. You're gonna die soon. You're gonna die soon. You're gonna die soon. You guys probably too.
The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here.
I have not yet received word from the Engineering regarding any Geller field failures, but
Yes,
communication...
First, we have to confirm
let's just be
that the
frothing at the
bridge and
mouth.
navigator's
Execute the
sanctum are
traitors.
secure.
Every last one of them. We are the priestiest priests to have ever priest.
I must know if he...
I tried to locate him, but the luck...
Blast it. Master of Whispers...
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional deck 18.
Okay. Eldorath the Heir. Wow, I'm second choice.
Then it's settled.
I'm not,
Find
you know,
Edelfrad and
the
bring
Heir.
him
I'm just
here.
that bloke.
In whatever state you find him. This elevator.
I hear and obey, Lord
And
Captain.
move out. More...
I was actually going to do my
Are you
rogue
ready to
trader
head
as a
to
woman
meeting?
originally,
It is a
when I
long
was thinking
walk,
about what models
and
to
you
do.
do not even have proper gear.
I have a proposition. Since I'm the more important person here, you can go in the front and shield me from potential threats.
Oh, certainly. Lady Theodora would be devastated.
Pop on a short crackle. It's like he just punched me and I've just gone down. Like I'm a fucking footballer. Trying to win a penalty. So, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Oh. And as soon as the ref stops paying attention to you, you get back up and carry on. Oh, press it. See, that's what gets me as well. It doesn't automatically load in. You have to press any key. Don't kick me up my skirt, you fiend.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important...
Yes, the chef abuser.
How perceptive
Hira.
of you. I'll help you with the next insight. We are in the anteroom of the Warring Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There,
No
beyond
intention of helping you.
I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals. Come to think of it, I might even...
To the void with you. Oh. So you stabbed me with a blade, which then put some sort of demon in me. Well, he basically stabbed me with a demon blade.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of... Request accepted.
Yeah, that's right. Got fucking guns in the wall, you bitch.
Well, there is still another way.
Running away quite aggressively, apparently, is the other one.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Right. I wish to read the shiny writ. The holy writ of the rogue trader. And then quickly press enter as I jump through this tutorial. It takes like an hour.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Voxcast frequencies disrupted.
Master, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper deck.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable.
And your weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Surely I would know.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit.
Get me away from here.
Middle and up.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Seal the warrant chamber, that seems quite important. Something that a holy man would do as well.
Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you? Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, he's getting ready to shoot me.
serving the gods of the war. Kunrad is a heretic. Oh, Voidfare, you void rat. Madness. Saint's blood. And it is small wonder.
Yes.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit.
Okay, right. This is an equipment thing. I get a sniper rifle.
I cannot comply.
I really want the armor. No, it doesn't affect me actually, that's fine. Okay, you.
Look no further. That is a noticeable improvement. The lower decks, but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking of Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum. Come.
Yes.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters.
The Lord Captain...
How loyal is this woman? This woman that we know to have basically been slagging off anyone that's sort of pro
the courage and strength.
the Imperium. Well, you have a sword. Ah, I have a sniper.
Chaos guides me.
See?
Chaos guides me.
It's always making combat go slightly faster as well, isn't it? Hold the non-space alive. Oh yes, can I really? Oh, that was good.
Rejoice in service. I can't allow myself to do this.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Just a minor setback. At your beck and call. Dominance achieved.
You appear to be suffering from a bad case of dead.
Indeed.
How disappointing. There's a mild chance I might shoot my arm.
You could do worse, but not by much.
Please shrug that.
Who oppose us.
Such is the will of chaos.
Done.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline. I am at your service. This wound will make a fine scar. Your aid will not be forgotten.
Right, now back over to me.
No suffering will make me forget. Sometimes you can. My faith is my shield.
I'll have all of the loot. Is there any left? I don't think so. Check out what's going on. Chainsword. Just all out better. Does he need a pistol as a backup? I don't know that he does. I'll take a sword as a backup though. Okay, so plus 10 to that, yeah. So who am I leveling up here? Warrior. That's fine. Magic take use. Okay, logic. That was easy. Yeah, it seems like things just tick up naturally as well.
Heresy grows
Like, I cannot stress to you how long a fucking tutorial this is. You just fight around your ship, then you get an even longer tutorial about being a rogue trader.
The navigator sector is directly along the passageway.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Yes.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they...
Okay, she's insane.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and divine.
I'm not drunk, old man.
She's a crazy warper. Crazy psycho.
The voices from beyond the threat. And you...
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's providence.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If...
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What are you doing here?
What? You do?
Said...
You must see if the navigator
Oh
is there.
no.
Yes, crazy lady. Hello, psychos.
Know your duty.
I should probably bring her alongside.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline. My faith is my shield.
You actually do it. That way. I'm
Beware the ire of the witch.
Right, well. Abelard, you went as far as possible. Dira. There. Where am I gonna go? Into cover.
Out of my way.
Why? How did we not notice a heretic psycho on our ship? I feel like, yeah, the Master of Whispers is one thing, you know, like he may be a psycho, but he's, you know, she knows him. This guy with a big stick, letting out psychic energies. Given that we have to keep an eye on our psychos.
Will do.
Suffered
What
worse.
a lovely lightning arc that is. Well done, love. Well done.
Was that you? Or...
I'll show you a thing or two about sharpshooting, boyo.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. The Emperor commands. Another step towards our ultimate victory.
There we go.
Let's get to it.
Nicely done. They barely lasted a round. The chair appears as if you've got one with a throne. You see pink pots on skin stretching between the seat and the limbs. Too many joints for normal being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through two dark grill-like slits on his cheeks. His eyes are shut, two under eyes, as well as a third one that sits in the centre of his forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. Master Vespider. Your time is short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final...
Yep, okay, the navigator's gone.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Unseen creature. You were wounded by... Oh, okay. So it just keeps reminding me of a plot line.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes, and
only thanks to Master of the Spiders that we're still alive. If he falls, this whole ship is doomed.
Okay, fine. Let him do his duty. I was going to give him the Emperor's Mercy.
If he is still alive, it is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support.
Sad, dead navigator. Ooh, loot. Well, I'm guessing we're not going to get anything too exciting. Oh, I would like an axe though. You dirty psycho. You sicken me. Have a gun. Oh, she's already got one. Fair enough. Yes, door. A locked door. Ooh. Okay. So we going back the way we came then?
With each step, I forge my destiny
Yes.
among the
Stay off
stars.
the step, please. This fucking game, man. We'll do probably most of the morning, or what's left of the morning, playing this, streaming this. Can't vouch for the quality, of course. In fact, I'll do a cheeky little quality check. I'll know. It stands for now. It stands for now. Unlike Cadia. Ha ha ha! Stupid Cadians. Wow. Fun and exciting. Oh, it's not straight into combat. It's a cutscene for a battle sister.
It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
Even he's like, oh shit.
He would protect us.
My God, my light, my
She's like,
emperor.
quick, the crazy bitch is coming. Do the Aquila so she doesn't shoot us too. We will talk to the white-haired warrior after I've been to the toilet. one long and satisfying shit later, and I am back. Let's talk to the angry space nun.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whispers. Edelthrad the heir is waiting for our aid.
Yes.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
Thank you, sister.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Exactly, love.
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We are destroying heresy together.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's...
Yes, Terra's light. We're very into the light and Terra. Is there any loot? I mean, Terra's light. But, you know, anything that I can sort of sell. You blew a hole in the bulkhead. I feel like... Oh, is that a new sniper rifle?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
I'm the leader. Well maintained now. Oh, what's mine? A slightly better gun. It's so well maintained, it was left in a box by the wayside. She's got her own guns. I mean, I'm not that fussed about not being the leader, but it kind of hurts my feelings a little. They keep trying to get in my way. So where am I going then? Does anybody know where I'm going?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
She blew a hole in that door. Oh, there. We're going there. I mean, I'm okay letting the Seneschal go first. His job is essentially to tank. Hi guys.
Your doom has been foretold. All of you will bleed!
And what's over there?
To look closer.
Right. She's got a bolt, so she can go there. You crazy bastard, can go as far up as you want. You know what to do with a witch. She can go there for now.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Your ears will be ringing to the sound of victory.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Yes, I do have an axe, but I'd quite like to use my special gun. Is there anywhere I can get a multi-shot? Yes, but only if I shoot Alibi. Right. Yes, but only because I have faith.
I will not be deterred. Rookies! Ah!
That was not worth it. I should have just shot one of them.
Actions will speak louder than words.
We're learning lessons about how not to use our gun.
I will do my duty.
Yes, you will. You love doing your duty. Because you get to kill things. Yes.
Victory is imminent. One fewer
Oh,
target.
the bard. I've missed you. That's the one.
Of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
God, she's good. Ooh, spur heretics. Let's get that on
it.
See, here's the tank. If the tank dies, then we don't have a tank. Consider yourself one, mate.
Chaos guides me.
So these guys got to come in and have a go
Chaos
before our battle
guides
system
me.
got to have a go.
I am your doom.
Now that she's here, she didn't really have much to shoot at.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I suppose I could have done multi-shot.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
They'll just aggressively pray at one another. That'll fix it.
Crush the feeble.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Ah, you got up and parried it like a fucking champ.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
God, I'm good.
Death to the weak. Death to non-believers.
Is this a cleave kind of moment? I think it is.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Oh, you did. You fucking legend. You take care of everything. The map, the myth, the maverick.
Anything else?
He's taking more damage to friendly fire than he has from the heretics. Just keep buffing him.
Was it you? Or
It's very accurate. She didn't even get the kill. She's carrying a fucking bolter. That's one all the way over there. Damn. Just a fucking sexy priest. That's the problem though. I'm not going to want to put any armor on because I want him to look like a priest. He's my priesty priest.
My place is at the fore.
It is. You charge him. Go on then.
Reduce to dust.
He's got more kills than anyone else.
Field medicine at its finest.
I know what is to come. Will do. Be gone.
For the unsanctioned psychers, eh? I would say don't tell the sister of battle that, but pretty sure she already knows. May as well spray.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Yes, yes. Use your hatred. Drag me down. Okay, so that's all the crappy heretical weapons and things. Which we will obviously burn. So we are good and pious people. Where's my mini-map actually? You don't get a mini-map, you just get a map.
Let us walk this path to the end.
I'm a logical
I
priest.
have proven myself
Who
yet
says the
again.
two concepts don't go hand in hand? Oh, some armor. Plus 3 bonus attack use. I'm okay with that. So that who's the best at 48? 30. But yeah, so I am the best at tech use. A multi-key. It's like your key, but more than one. Let's go look at that. Yes, very sad.
Let the
The problem with this game is you spend
guide
most of
my
your life
path to
looking for
glory.
loot. It's never really worth having. What's that? Xenos? Ugh. We will not suffer the Xenos to live. Or she's just gonna blow up the door. She just has a thing for blowing up doors.
Duty prevails.
Know your duty.
In we go. See, apparently, according to this, yeah, you can zoom in, but you can't choose where you zoom in. Well, we're gonna go back. There's loot to be had, and I'm not leaving without it. And everyone's leveled up. Oh, there's loot outside.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
This is what this game becomes, and I don't like that that's what this game becomes, because it's not... You know... You spend your time running around looking for loot, and it's not worth having when you get it. But according to this, we're right on top of the loot. We've already looted that. Is it him? This?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Some scrolls on the table. Awesome.
Accomplished.
Yay, we got it in a cupboard.
The duty prevails.
We've just restored power to the door we blew up.
I have proven myself yet again.
Another lovely cupboard.
I rise
Why is my
above
tech use better than when I was a bloody, like... I was from a Forge World in one of my previous playthroughs, and I'm sure my tech use wasn't this good. Just a couple of corpses. It's very embarrassing that he just blew a hole in the door after having restored, like before having restored power.
This path to the end.
Oh, got some books.
The duty prevails.
I love it opening doors. Admittedly makes it sound a bit weird. A hat! Oh, everything's fine now. We found a hat. I mean, I ain't wearing it because I'm a priest. Oh, no, no. Can't do it. You're a deck officer. Have a hat. Give you a shotgun instead of that. You know, it's very much a case of spray and pray.
The divine watches over us.
Now, I have watched playthroughs of this game, but I haven't watched it to completion. So though I know more, like I've played it myself as well, so you know, I know how Act 1 goes, and I know a little bit more about some of the other things that happen in the game. But I don't know everything. Oh no, some conveniently timed explosions. Yes, fire bad.
Are you lost, my heir?
Theodora.
An apparition. A sorceress apparition.
Yes, sexy sister.
Trickery of the...
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but an iota of what I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain.
Now, the weapon is an interesting one. Like, I went for that to get the weapon. It's a heretical melter, I think.
Do not listen to this abomination. To the void with you. We need...
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel...
Okay, so dogmatic, heretical, and I can't get the people off the bridge. I will not leave my people in harm's way. And will guide the righteous on their path. I'm a fucking priest. It's gotta be dogmatic. Well, worked out for some of us. The repulsive presence has been burned away. Interesting. So through righteous fire we have destroyed... Oh! So an early choice can change your entire campaign.
Master.
So if you give into heretical, then obviously it's going to be there. If you go iconoclast, it does exactly the same.
Praise the Emperor. We passed.
The Emperor protects Seneschal.
Indeed he does. Huh. If I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion.
Yeah, you tell her.
Temptation, foul taint that tried to lead us astray. but he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there...
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Yes, even if you were answered with another wave of pain, does not come, your muscle feels strong, your limbs obey you without failing, yet deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. You are at your limit. With the adrenaline and strength of your faith, it will not carry you much further. Oh dear. It's not a good time to be a priest. Oh, a man with a sword.
My eyes deceive me. I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
Let's destroy the
Indeed it
heretic.
is. Your wounds.
Okay. Change since you first met. Strange hues, scalded. Just have to ingest the second's bodies because to mutate. Oh dear.
Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial by fire.
Trial by fire, indeed. The Emperor protects bitches. We're gonna do it.
I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her...
It was at this very elevator, Master.
Yes.
This is
Bad
troubling,
things.
and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the breach. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted there, and even...
No, you most certainly are not. You can barely stand upright after what happened. It is best that we go to retrieve Lady Theodora, and let Edelthrat commence the attack on Voigtveer.
A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Until next
Fine, fine. Let's go find Lady Theodora. Or Lady Corpseadora, as we may as well call her, because she be dead. Spoilers. Sorry, if you haven't seen this, I am being a bit too bitchy and spoilery about the tutorial. But let's not do the cock and balls formation. Let's do... Yes, yes. In a minute, I am leading the way. Yeah. Yes, if you wanted to, you know, oh, this is my first time playing sort of playthrough, you're shit out of luck. Loot. I don't know which way to go.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
We've already been there. Fuck it, let's do the door. Am I injured?
Cast your eye there.
Of course I'm injured, I just walked through some holy fire. I'll be with you in a minute, I'm just stealing all the shinies. You.
What advice do you seek?
Fix me.
I'm not interested.
Like, get over there and
Attention
fix
to
me.
detail is the key to success. Let me help. Even in the darkest moments, there
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, it does. Let's go, team. To the Lord Captain's quarters. Where we will bathe her in blood. I need to have some breakfast at some point. It's nearly dinner time now. I also need to stop ordering takeaways as a general rule, because I am getting fat, and I was fat to begin with, so I'm getting fatter. Okay, so there's loot to be had in various
With
places.
each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Ooh, we're in the bed chambers. Nothing to steal here. I mean, repurpose for the Emperor's glory. Yes, yes. Good, good. Man thing. And there's nothing in our secret sex chamber. Oh no! Who could have guessed that the game entitled Rogue Trader led to the Rogue Trader dying so that we could become the Rogue Trader?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
We're just here to steal the shinies. And also probably investigate your death, but mostly steal the shinies. Is more to lootable corpse? Yes. Helmet of the Devoted. Now, I am devoted, but I like my look. And I'm sure there's a way to make it so that that becomes hidden, but I don't know what that is. So congratulations, you get the Helmet of the Devoted Sister.
Let us
It's a good
walk
hat.
this path to the end.
Oh, she's got an altar to herself. Fair enough. We've all been there. We've all been there. You know. Sometimes it's an altar to yourself. Sometimes it's wanking to your own dick pics. I mean, it's all the same, isn't it?
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain.
Yes. Get up, you weeping little bitch.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? It could have happened in the heat of battle.
He would have. And he did, because he's also dead.
Have failed her so terribly. The Archmil...
Yes, stop weeping, sad little psycho. Ah, handwritten letter with a seal. Esteemed Theodora. Immediate assistance from ritual cause. The Reichard system. Interrogator Heinrich von Kalops. An Inquisitor.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, tainted
Okay.
witchcraft. It doesn't work like that.
Yes, the
No, wait! We...
Idira, you can't bring...
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart.
Oh, get over it. I'm the Lord Captain now. But technically, no, the other bloke is. The Rogue Trader's cloak is blue. I thought it was red. Oh yes, a priest with a cloak I can handle. See, we can slowly and subtly accessorize, but we're not giving up the hat. Not a chance. I don't know what the cloak gave me, by the way. I just put it on. Because... Theodora's Rosary. This is not... I mean, obviously Henrik's letter, yeah. But... Commerce and lore. Just odd. So, like, Rosary was not what I found. Unless the items are somewhat randomized. Like, there's a series of Theodora's items that you might be able to find in that box, sort of thing. Or perhaps they're tied to class. Anyway. There is a secret room in here with the pistol. Opens that into the bedroom. You can only get there if you choose heresy. And as we all know, heretics must burn.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Okay, how do we get out? I mean, there's a lift there, but it's a... Oh. Okay. There was a lift there, containing people that want me dead. Abelard. As far forward as possible. Me. Not there. Magenta. Crazy witch. That. Start the battle. Charge that guy.
Back and call. It will be done.
Got that guy. Take a shot.
Rejoice in service.
Oh. Well, you killed one.
And so shall it be done.
Spray in that general direction, sister. Unless we've actually got 75.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There we go. Is your chain lightning worth anything? Yes, as it happens, it is.
What an unfortunate turn of
Only
fate.
one lives. Wow.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Don't brace yourself, fucking
At your
charge
beck
the
and
bitch.
call. It will be done.
Good job.
Rejoice in service.
Ah, shit.
Guided by faith.
The problem with spraying is she's more likely to hit our guy than theirs.
I'll do it.
I mean, even with concentrates fire, you don't manage
Faith
that.
without deeds is worthless.
Furious recital. Not any old recital. A fucking furious one.
I took care of this one.
You did. I'm proud of you. Ooh. 5 toughness if there's intelligence it's less than 35. So, I mean, my intelligence is obviously a billion because I'm the smartest man to have ever smarted. He's not the smartest man to have ever smarted, though. There we go. Where are we going? Voidship Bridge. Here we are. I see your attempt to reclaim the bridge went swimmingly.
Know shooting.
We'll get around to it.
Accomplished.
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
Do we maybe want to stop this ritual?
Sacrifice draws its gaze.
Maybe get involved a little? So who allows themselves to be sacrificed by a heretic? You die fighting, damn it. You don't just meekly get captured.
You are here. But where is the Lord Captain? God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain. And the house its head.
Yeah, but there's two of us still alive.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Yeah! You and me, sister. We're gonna purify the fuck out of these heretics.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Don't you fucking sass me, bitch.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
And we're having this chat while this ritual's still going on. One bolt a shot. And we're clear.
We are out of time.
What? Theodora is dead.
The ritual will not be completed.
No, it
I'll
will not be
take care of
completed.
it.
Again, one shot.
Go.
One shot will do it, but no.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic.
Instead, you power yourself with war. He finishes his ritual. Runs away. And you become part of the ritual. A chaos spawn. I have one of them that I painted myself. Looks a little like that.
The Emperor is with us.
The masters demand your
He's
death.
going to have to be, because otherwise we're in a teensy bit of trouble. Who can I see? So I can't see that guy.
The Emperor
Clean shot on him,
commands.
that.
Let this
Or
be a
her.
warning to all
You know,
opposers.
heretics can be any gender. Brace.
Indeed.
Charge.
At your beck and call.
And hit it again. It's a beefy boy.
I am your doom. Such is the will of chaos. I bring ruin.
Sorry, you can't shoot the guy that very clearly took a shot at you. Where would you have to be stood to be able to do that?
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicate.
Oh,
Doubt is for the weak.
just furiously singing me a prayer. That's it. He's a good match. You just parried a chaos storm like a legend.
On it.
She does more damage to it than we do.
Anything is?
So her use of warp powers can possibly cause another one to spawn.
Just a minor setback.
I got no eyes on that one.
And so it shall be done. Another step towards our ultimate victory. Rejoice
Oh,
in
I clicked the wrong
service.
thing. But it's fine. Who doesn't enjoy a war hymn?
Actions will speak louder than words.
cleave do better? It's technically occupying 2 squares, or does it not work like that? So I can select the square to attack. So in theory. Let's try it.
do my duty.
No.
What is it?
It's also annoying that they are able to shoot through the Chaos Spawn as it does.
My faith shields me.
So you can hit nothing. Most useless space none in the world. Go stand there.
As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
There we go.
Can I come back now?
It just spat acid at us, the dirty little bitch. I feel like, on this occasion...
What is this foreboding?
Yeah.
Was that you? Or
Yeah, okay, so she can't be using her warp powers. Oh, Sister Argento. Oh no, it's not Sister Argento, it's Sister Me.
Your end is nigh.
Sister Magenta. Okay, well, what are my odds on the other one? 38 and 38.
And so shall it your corrupt
nailed
way
it.
has failed you. Rejoice in service.
Obviously, you're just going to charge.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, and he's just pulled the last one. Why can't you do anything?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
But why?
It's nothing.
I mean, she can, and she will. Oh. Go stand there.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And then spray.
It could do worse, but not by much.
It can't heal anymore.
my prescience has failed me.
Go stand there.
Cover me.
Nice. And then don't do anything.
I will not be deterred. Rejoice in service.
We're getting there, we're wearing it down. Every time we use the shotgun, Alabog gets another charge
It
in.
will be done. At your beck and call.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without deeds is worthless.
There you go. Oh, it can also, of course, it could affect the fucking nature of the warp. It is the warp.
There is movement in the Imperial. But of course. Will do.
That's fine. The air can whisper evilly so long as nothing spawns out of it.
Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service.
Got a lovely crit there.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Why aren't you bracing yourself, actually?
I'd rather not.
Once per combat, I see.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's some good work there, sister. Damn. It's a good dodge, though.
Pain like this.
Giving her a shotgun is the right call.
The Emperor commands.
That it. My turn was a reload.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
They do, although if you've got a med kit, you don't.
It will be done.
It is slowly wearing us down, yeah?
From the ashes, I will rise.
Doubt is for the weak.
Run and gun. He's got a shot in
As
that,
the
right?
Emperor commands, I
There you go.
act.
Don't you dare
You
give
killed
up.
my witch! Oh well. Play more where that came from. Nice. I understand that everything's very urgent, but Mantle of Heroism requires Iconoclast, so that's Adelbard. True falls into their allies gain a +1 bonus. Oh, that's actually quite a good thing to have. No more loot on the bridge. Well then. Where's this helmsman I've heard so much about? Where is he? Perhaps at the helm?
So divine watches over her.
Rival, Master Helmsman,
By the Emperor. It's the Seneschal.
Yes, yes.
Living and breathing.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
Begin the ritual. I am Look at me! Look at me! I am the captain now. Yeah, what film's that from? What really shit, awful, god awful, crocker shite wank film was that? If you've not guessed, I did not enjoy the film. With a friend of mine who's a big fan of Tom Hanks, and Tom Hanks was in it, so we went and watched it.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between...
Be gone, Phantom.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of the...
The path is set, child of the dawn. The threat...
Oh dear. It's all very scary. What could it all mean? I don't know, but we're not heretics, so it's fine.
Battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship.
Seneschal. We get...
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest, by right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost? The deed is done, Master. My apologies.
I am the Lord Captain now.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. in line for the rogue trader dynasty survived.
Yes, I did.
To hang the ancestral banners once again, and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
There's a nice little art and cutscene there. I enjoyed it. Now we're getting a bit more role play based, as I actually read things properly rather than just skimming through. But the tutorial on the ship, what? We've been going, what? Nearly 2 hours? An hour and a half? Whatever. And yeah, there was a toilet break in there, fine. But, you know, looking at nearly 2 hours for the tutorial before we can get into the tutorial. This game breaks everything down into sections, slowly drip feeding you everything. If we could actually get in and do your thing. Well then, your lordship. You had us worried for a few hours there. But after witnessing you fearlessly rush into the fray on deck, the only thing that surprised me is how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you once the fighting was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a Lord Captain. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. Sustained massive losses among the senior and middle ranking officers, with some posts have had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfilled entirely, and now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. Have you tracked down Voltigir? No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him and any mutineers who may still be skulking in the ship's many corridors. But frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now one shuttle short. Afraid that it will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. And I don't need to ask that. I mean, it was a, you know, it's a fucking organised mutiny from within. He'll have taken out anyone that could get in his way. The key feature, you know, the key players, he'll have taken out. It would have been coordinated. So, what's on the agenda? Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take an effort. Even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the systems we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lordship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who are 6 decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honour of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain. Let's fucking do it! I mean, I'm ready to start. Not very priestly. Fucking do it, yeah! I'll try and roleplay a priest. I've got a Bible if needs be. Although it's not that kind of priest, to be fair. We serve only the God Emperor and his glorious light. That kind of priest the God Emperor dealt with ages ago. Persevires bore into you the expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention officers, you have been granted an honour. Lord Captain Hiram von Valancius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce those present on aboard. As you wish, your lordship. Vigdas Sura Otta of the Toleman line, our new Vox Master. I did not know that was a woman the first time I played. It is an honour to serve you, your lordship. Aboard this vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth, Lord Captain. Nice. Beside her is Ravel, the Master Helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain, and monitors the void around us, to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. Hail, Lord Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. Good man! And lastly, our High Factotum Janris Danrock, who oversees supplies, procedures, and general material well-being of the ship. Ah, good. It's an honour, your lordship. You must trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standards. Yes, it fucking will. In the second row, we have 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery aboard, the Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship, and lastly, the Drive Master, servant of the Omnissiah. They all salute. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness, Drive Master offers a salute resembling a dance involving the complicated relations of old tech priestmen. Is that everyone? Unfortunately, our choir master, the esteemed Zachary Wise, head of the Astropath section, is unable to join us. He's in charge of communication with distant star systems. Mr. Wise has been in a trance for some time now, attempting to contact other planets in the Von Valentius Protectorate and inform them of Lady Theodora's passing and Conrad Vortigier's treachery. I'll deliver a report to your lordship on the Astropath's progress as soon as it is possible to do so. It's equally regrettable that 2 more individuals worthy of mention could not come to the briefing: the Master-at-Arms and Reverend Adalbert. The eminent Adalbert, ship's confessor, must see to the funeral services being held for the fallen officers, of whom there are too many for the Reverend to take leave from the chapel. And Mistress Sarabak, who has replaced her late predecessor as our Master-at-Arms, is currently helming the search for any agents of Voltigeur who might have survived. All others present are adjunct secretaries, deputies. They are here to make a recording of the process. Very well. I wish to hear the Infernus Master's report. Yes, Lord Captain, the tall young man bows his head in deference. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties has been completed. Results have been submitted to the Seneschal and the High Factorum. The post passed to him after the previous Infernus Masters and his next 3 deputies expired in the line of duty. The lad is managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak. Excellent. High Factotum, what have you to report? We're toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your lordship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for attention and that all lost supplies are replaced. There's only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We've lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also includes trained professionals. We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rakad Menoris. However, the planet, the whole system in fact, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on their planet without first coming to an understanding with the Governor. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations at this level are a matter for the Rogue Trader. Especially true given Callous Winter Scale's penchants for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs as governors on his planets. Drives Master, I will hear from you now. Lord Captain, the force that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed, thanks to the Omnissiah, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. Not yet identified a protocol capable of making it feel less sad and angry. With great sorrow, I must report that the Engineer Prime, overseer of the spiritual authority of all tech priests aboard, fell in battle. The Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. Most terrible loss. There's no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magos. Require replacements, and as soon as possible. I see, thank you. Master Helmsman, deliver your report. Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ship's sound, more or less, but without our Engineer Prime and Navigator, who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. If we try to set such as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what will happen first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Your Lordship, if you allow me to interject. When we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted accounts of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobilite station. The station maintains complex Vox silence, but even its presence here is by its hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God Emperor. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. Slightly less shitty news, we can go around the system till our heads are swimming, as long as the Promethium and supplies last. If any figures grok shit lowlifes come swimming around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry on that score. Excellent. Master of Ordnance, do you have anything to report? Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No. My job's simple. Maintain the arsenal on fire when I'm told. But just ask anyone. We've got no crew. No Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself! I apologise profusely, Lord Captain. Oh. Ashara Nightella, the Master Hornets choked back the words. Yes, obviously. Apologise profusely, Lord Captain. Pardon the fool. The ship is in ruins. Every other officer are dead, and the Lord Captain is long with us. Fear has taken hold of me. But I've heard of you. Oh yes, your fame has reached even as far as the Expanse. I can't be showing myself up in front of an illustrious person such as yourself. He adjusts his uniform and stands round straight. The Master of Ordnance can report that the rest of the arsenal has been saved and the battery is in good order. We are ready to fight, if that is the Lord Captain's will. To summarise, we have sustained serious losses in crew members and we require new engines here, Prime and Navigator. Is that all that is preventing us from continuing the voyage? Precisely, Lord Captain. But bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship's systems must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at Footfall Station, home to the only dockyard in the sector. But we will never reach Footfall without first solving these 3 immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? For the Emperor indeed, my friend. For the Emperor indeed. I cede to the Voxmaster on this point. Mistress Tollerman? We're in the Rykad star system, and our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabitable bodies in this system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have been produced confounding results. The Navis Nobility Station has not simply failed to answer, it seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid in the system, and Recomenoris itself is also not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is that our augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Awesome. The situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Navis Nobility Station and find out what in the void is going on. Thank you all for your reports. Dismissed. Your Lordship, there is one other thing. Confidential matter of the utmost importance. Lady Theodora. He hesitates. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here, to this system, for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader. And I shall tell you, the Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will, in the Kronos Expanse. Yes, I came across this note. Xavier Cassacard says, Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Henrix von Calox, an interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in this system. But we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall, in the Fundaboris system. Finding him, without any more information to go on, will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in this system, either the Navis Nobility or the Governor of Recomenoris, may know something. That is all of it, your lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you take up the reins of the Von Valencia's protectorate. Yes. The fuck is this? Idira, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves. Argenta, the Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insists on seeing the rogue trader. I judge that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. I was also offered to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak to me when you have the time, rogue trader. One word burst from my lips. Daybreak. I mean, would I be outright rude? I mean, I'm a priest. She's a witch. Yeah. Talas, cease your buffoonery immediately and report the reason for your intrusion. Damn it. Your oppressor figures in her temples in desperation. Your lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn. And it's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? I cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Talas? No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know I said something, I'll report it, alright? Look, Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions. I'm sure you'd benefit from them as well. Yes, benefit from them. That's the one. Hiram. I don't level up in there. Oh. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. 3 fucking levels. Right. So we got that one. If it attacks an enemy that is at 4 wounds, that attack deals plus 10. Force weakness costs 0. Oh yes, please. I mean, it'd be nice to get slightly better at using guns. Ooh, Void Wards can always upgrade intelligence even if their archetype does not allow it. I like that. Ooh. I'll take Bloody Mess. Complete. So that's me done. Right, so she really enjoys killing. She's really good with guns. Okay, I'll take Fired Up, that sounds interesting. Ballistic skill, obviously. Take Rapid Reload. Notice the upgrade system is one of the most difficult things. It really is. Like, you have to sit down, read what each one does, think about, like, because all the upgrades and bonuses are so minor, and yet can so rapidly change how the game works. You know, like, look at this ridiculous list of shit. And yeah, fine. You know, it goes, hey, thumbs up, these are the ones you probably want. But it's like, yeah, maybe they are, but I still need to read these to know if they are actually what I want. It's just... operative... Weak body, weak soul. I'll take that. Take perception, you're a psyker. Take that. Alright. Warriors attack the game for Warriors attacked. They gain +1 stack of Epicenter of Slaughter until the end of combat. The turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary wound for each stack. Why would I want a temporary... Well, I'm going to pick it, because it sounds like nonsense to me, but there must be a reason. Okay, I'll take Enrage. Take some Toughness. There you go. That was fun. Now, where's Sister Argenta? She wanted to talk to me about something. There she is.
Rogue
You
trader.
said you had a personal request.
I indeed have a request.
We'd always make time for Sister Argenta. I mean, we are very priestly. Yes. So I will meet them. No need for pomp and ceremony. I am still a priest, after all, even though I am also a rogue trader. Here I am. Woo! It's me, the rogue trader. Not the dead one. The living one. Oh, indefatigable sister. Jesus. I mean, that is the word, indefatigable, but bloody hell. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. It is hardly the scholar progenitor in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instructions. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House von Valancius. You notice his infernus master Heinrich Montage stand a few paces away from the orphans. He watches you with approval and bows respectfully when you meet his gaze. Go on then. Not at all, your lordship. I'm just looking out for them. It's the infernus way to help folks in trouble. It's our job after all. So we chip in rations here and there and make sure nobody goes through a hard time. Take the older ones into the clan's care if they want. Many in the guild are not our family by blood, but by circumstance. So I can grandly address them. I am Rogue Trader and Lord Captain of this ship. Speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives for a just cause and brought honour to the Von Valancius banners and those of the Imperium. I am proud of them, and I believe that you'll become their worthy heirs. Teenagers hang on your every word. You few at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by your speech. Orphan. So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in the dozens for you, noble lot. And you just give us speeches? Argenta quickly turns to the boy. Very much the flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants to both calm him and scold him for his impudence. Punish the troublemaker. I could just give him the kids. Furnace Master, since you are so concerned about the orphans, they are henceforth your clan. It falls to you to teach them the meaning of what their parents fought and died for. Thank you for your trust, Lord Captain. We won't waste it. The Infer and I know all about taking pride in service. Courage and self-sacrifice. We'll make true heroes out of them for you. He beams at the orphans and they smile back at him with enraptured devotion. Oh. Young ones, you won't recognize them in a year or two. They'll learn to salute and speak only when permitted by their superior officer. But right now, clowning around is all they know. Magenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles and offers a few more words of encouragement, then leaves the bay. Is she upset because I gave her precious orphans to him? Someone that isn't her? Because, you know, I could have had the orphan killed, mouthing off at me like that. But no, for the clan. For the clan! We'll have to keep an eye on the clan. We don't know if they're loyal. Come on. Where do I go now? I talk to the snow globe. I wish to leave this place. And by this place I mean my ship. Yes, yes. So, okay. We're here. So there's Rykad Minoris and Rykad Minoris. One of them is lying to us. So we get a navigator, prison riot. I feel it is only proper to go to the main planet and introduce ourselves. He's the governor for the system after all. I also know that not necessarily all of the things, but in terms of how this system, which planet you choose, like time carries on. So there's, I suspect, 3 outcomes for each of the planets that you can visit in this place to represent how long you left it before you went to visit them. So, for instance, if I chose the prison planet first, I'd have met a rogue trader, or rather, a scion of the rogue trader's family. He'd have been waiting at the landing platform. If you go there second, he's already gone in, but you still meet him. Go there third, and okay, I'm apparently very tired. So ahead of the start. Saying, study, stand up and stare at the dozens of cuts around you. Number you recognize the disfigured, bloody faces that died on the ship's bridge and those you met in your previous lives. Once it's possible, wording and voices plus stand guard. Shard lying on the edge of death, the solemn remnants have come out of Gear's weapons, slips into your hand, the metal of searing cold, the dead sway from side to side, closing in around you in an outrageously slow advance. Kneel before the rogue trader. In response, unintelligible voices, whispers, moans, and direct laughter. So, having successfully purged the demon that was in my brain, I grip what's left of the blade and probably bring it back into me. Majestic and intricate weapon, scuttle across its over the strange. Yes, you picked up a demon blade. Never. A virgin kneeling at desk, drenched in sweat. With your palm, bloody shard lying on the floor. Dying, sort of thing again. Hand for the Vox, call for a servitor. Now you have to wait for the man that's the one to arrive. Pick up the cursed artifact and head to the nearest airlock. Okay. But I'm guessing that the demon is still in my body. Oh, there's loot to be had. Where? In the other room, by the look of it. Yeah, there you go. Cracked data slate, wow. It's probably quite important. Because many years of work to render results always he had failed at what he was supposed to be. Approached that, and spies, and this one was a senior officer. I didn't couldn't have served me for too long. We had to go quite famously for the protectorate beside he is no fool. He could not seriously expect me to become the next above this line when his skills and talents as a matter of whispers are so valuable. Let his Saracens serve as a humiliation, but a lesson for which he may yearn. Okay. No transactions with the charity are complete. Fire record is now fully equipped. We're bored with its containment intact and placed in the fire bay to ensure maximum contact with the target. Crew by a servitor. Chances of the ship returning are minimal. She's up to some. She was up to some weird shit by the sound of it. Yes, to the void ship. I should go to the bridge. Oof, this chair is not as comfortable as it used to be. Somebody's spamming me with messages. Begin the scan. Yes. Sometimes I think having friends is a hassle that's not worth it. But I would miss the hassle if it was gone. This is going well. Did the governor send his personal guards? No matter. What are you standing there for, mate? Are you waiting for the rebels to blast your bucket against for good measure? Skies over the capital blocked by enemy fire. All your traffic has been halted. What pest gave you clearance to deploy? Pow, by all the saints, I am Sergeant Malachi. You that report to me now. Straighten yourselves out and drag your asses after me. I'll map out defense sectors for you. So, by the holy throne, what is this mess? They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. I'm not going to threaten him. I've already shown that I'm not classist. Like, I went to see the orphans. So I will shout at him. A mixture of awe and terror, he snaps back to attention and raises his freshly cut chin like an innocent box. My mistake, sir. At once! Starport is under the control of the governor's wardens. Preemptive command is Sergeant. Frag grenades floating off the rest of the sergeant's word. Shrapnel flies everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm. I love that the Mechanicum immediately start coming in and throwing sacred unguents at you. So yes, we will appease the machine spirit. Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Lass Melga reporting. My unit is holding starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? Unrest, sir. On rebellion in both capital and provinces. First the lower level sparked, then it went up spies. They hit the Vox hubs, the Arsenal, and the mag train stations. That's here when it went to the Groxes. This tech priest linked to the satellite reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Raka Majoris. The owner took precautionary measures and ordered to increase security at key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the ward into detail. The alarm was raised. I was fighting in the capital, but we're holding strong. No quarters of the rebels. The Emperor protects. Yeah, pat him on the shoulder. You're doing fine work. And so are your troops, people like you that hold the Imperium together. I live to serve. Oh, he's gleaming with pride. Oh, of genuine happiness. Yeah. Have you seen a member of the Inquisition? There definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, Your Lordship. I'm going to see the governor. If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft batteries, there's absolutely no way to shoot to the governor. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I've no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany these team tech priests to the governor. Let's cast orders to them to wait for you and form headquarters. They better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we will follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. You're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Or good athletes won't say, oh, shut up. You're a good soldier, I will see your heroism is noted. I live to serve. Yes, you do. Alright, now then.
With each step, I forge my destiny.
Did you see that?
See, I knew there'd be some somewhere.
Out of the air. Some bumbling idiot's going to regret that when he's dragged before the Lord Captain for questioning and trial.
Oh, shut up.
I do not think the rogue trader should take a personal interest in a common crackpot. Summary execution will be sufficient.
Jesus, Adabard. There'll be no executions. that though. Everybody loves a bit of loot.
Join me in...
How may I serve the day?
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and
Don't mind me, I'm just going to loot one of your men. There we go. What's she wearing right now? Okay, so worse. Oh, he's got the Seneschal's trusty carapace. You have that. You may as well have that, you iconoclastic bastard. Try them for now.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Pure.
Yeah, so we're not going to get far before we're pulled into combat.
I will level you.
Oh dear. Fuck.
Let's make it quick. Hold on.
Was it me first? Yep.
Rejoice in service.
I'll teach him to stand out in the open. I feel like Rebel Agitator is the leader of this little motley band.
Louder than words.
Rejoice in battle!
Fuck it. I mean, bit of a waste of bullets to be honest. But we are where we are.
I will endure. My faith shields me.
I'm here, maggot.
Let's get back over to that. And that appears not to be explosive. Oh, that would be ideal actually.
Be gone. On it.
Let's get to it.
Stop it! Weather the storm! Time to slaughter someone! Show me what you got! Scared yet?
Stop mocking me.
Oh, you finally get to go.
A tactically sound approach.
Oh, and I didn't go for the charge, damn it.
at your beck and call.
Let's make it quick.
Can I fall back?
Your sacrifice won't be
Well,
in
he
vain.
shot his mate, but he's just killed my witch.
Rejoice in service. Another step
Nice.
towards our ultimate victory. The Emperor commands.
So you've got a 52% chance of hitting that guy and doing nothing.
Guided by faith. It's nothing.
Fuck off. Okay.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's get to it.
I've suffered worse.
Out of my way.
Follow my lead.
That's helpful.
Let's get to it.
First thing I'm going to do is sign to charge. Oh, so just have to hit the guy in front of you then.
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
This fucking game.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
Just a minor setback.
I will not.
He's right there. You need 38% chance. No, at least you hit him.
I'll do it.
You tried.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, we'd be in a lot of trouble if it weren't for friendly fire. Like,
Let's get to it.
no, not me. You don't hit me. How dare you hit me?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
KO'd a fucking Chaos Demon not that long ago, mate. Of course you have. Hit me in the face.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Argenta love.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Shoot this dude in the back for me. I mean, she did.
Let's get to it. Oh.
I must not falter.
Nice. Well done. Doing the Emperor's work. I'm guessing you can't get there on the charge. Instead of Charles. Still doesn't have the range, apparently.
Indeed.
Damn. run and
As the
gun.
Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move
Apparently you have
through
the
me.
range.
Be the fire in my heart.
Ah, that'll have scared him.
Out of my way!
Moving out.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yes, they are. Why I went to run at that man. But you can't, so I have to settle for spray in the general direction of that man. Aye, though, the most noble Hiram.
And so shall it be done.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Okay, so it's 38 if she just sprays. What is it if she shoots? 14. Just spray. Wow.
Let's
The
get
might
to
of the
it.
Imperium is at full fucking
Flesh shall
force.
become like fire.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
Finally. Yeah, that's a lot of loot. And there's more to be found yet. Rebel gunner indeed, but somewhere near the Sister
your
of Basel,
duty.
there is loot. See, the only thing about the map, they'll be like, yeah, there's stuff to loot. I won't tell you where. You should get a really crap map. Get this guy. Okay. I think up there is where that's trying to send me, isn't it? Maybe the other side. Nicely done, Argenta. Lucky Jasper. The young shaggy-haired soldier is still pale, and nonetheless, as you approach, he holsters his pistol as a hallmark of good discipline. He's somewhat frightened but genuine smile. Thank you, my lord. You arrived in the nick of time. I don't know what those babbling creeps wanted with me, but it definitely wasn't any good. Are you unarmed, soldier? Oh, unharmed. All thanks to you, my lord. Those blind lunatics are all over the city right now. These rebels, damned to the void, go around maiming anyone they get their hands on and scorching their eyes. Then they leave the poor swords driven mad by the pain to wander the streets babbling nonsense. Command doesn't want anyone to talk about it, but I've heard whispers that this is not just some nonsense. It's heresy. Actual heresy. Because listening to it scrambles your brain. Made one patrolman freeze in his tracks while the blind mob got a hold of him and carried him off to his post to who's knows where. Who are you? Lucky Jasper, the governor's aide and personal Vox operator. I was dispatched to the starport on special orders. And proclaims, desperate trying to tame his tousled hair. What exactly are you doing here on your own? Following Goodmary's special instructions, namely... Gritted his teeth. Oh right, it's a secret assignment, I can't talk about it. I'm a rogue trader, sir. Rogue trader. After casting a quick glance over your gear, he nods in understanding. Also, you must be from House Valancia's ship. Starport's Augustus surveillance station reporting that had detected your ship entering the system. Then you heaved to, sent a shuttle to another identified ship. A very strange one at that. And then that ship departed. But, the August surveillance station's reports are not to be disclosed to third parties, but you know that already, don't you? Well, alright, if you really are a rogue trader, I'll tell you everything. So why did they send you to the starport? I'm supposed to deliver updated Vox codes and, how should I put it, assess the situation. The plant is a real mess at the moment. Rebels have found their way into our Vox nets and are now eavesdropping. So proper communication is possible. The hallowed electrodynamic Sonorbrum had sent out a just call before it went dark. And who even knows what's happening in the system? There's been a riot on Rakad Filali at the prison planet. Hoptoid Iraq 5 station is silent, although the navigators there have always been a reclusive bunch. So hoping I'd be lucky enough to run into a pilot or the captain here give me an update, but it's hardly a possibility right now. The rebels are blasting anything that tries to land out of the sky with their damn cannon. Brutally maim him. No. Something else you're hiding from me, isn't there? More classified secrets. Is the classified just personal? There's another reason why I'm here. My betrothed is missing. Raquel Verclay, the esteemed Yvain Winterscale's personal pilot. When the riots reportedly came from Rakafila, Lord Yvain headed there personally. Then this rebellion started down here, and we lost communication. No one knows how they're doing up there. You know what I'm afraid of? That they'll come back, and those rebel scumbags will shoot them out of the sky. I wanted to find a place that's high up, set up a Voxcaster there, send them a transmission. The sky is closed off, don't try to land. But I didn't make it in time. Those blind dogs chased after me, and as I was running, I tripped and broke the caster. He hangs his head sadly. I worry for her. She's an excellent pilot, but I still worry. Alvard shakes his head disapprovingly, but his eyes are understanding. That is why all members of a Voidship clan share the same employment. No matter how devoted a servant of the Emperor is to their duty, there is always the danger that the family ties might disrupt regulations and orders. Pray not for her survival, but for her honourable death, should it come to it. Forgive me, my lord, but my wish is to see my Raquel alive again. She's everything to me. Brutally maim him. Tell me about Iraq 5. Not much anyone can tell you about it. The station belongs to the Navis nobility themselves. The Emperor knows what they do up there or who even lives there. They scorn ordinary folk. The only person they're willing to grace with an audience is the esteemed Yvain Winterscale. That place is creepy. They say they order shuttles with servants from Mac and Menoris on a regular basis. I guess they're too important up there to change filters, clean compartments themselves, huh? Except I've never met anyone who has served there. It's like no one comes back. We know who Yvain. Well, what's the rogue trader? Scion. Oh no. Slushy's father or grandfather or uncle. Well, Slushy's relative, Lord Yvain, took up residence in Rakan Menoris. You know what I think? I find it curious that Blessed Chaos didn't make him the ruler of our world. It's his blood, but it's the governor who rules us. Why don't you think he's sent here? I think he's been exiled. Yeah. Do you think the governor can handle the rebellion? Well, obviously, I'm not some pessimist to say otherwise. Persuasion 50. You really want? Well then, if you ask me, things are pretty rotten. His voice could fly at the rate of stubify. The troubles are strange. We would have easily quelled a normal riot. We're not some commoners, we're Rakadians. And they're the elite of House Winterscale. But those people, they're vicious. They know no fear. They're not space marines, mate. And their attacks are so precise, it's like they know what's going to happen ahead of time. The command executed 7 officers on suspicion of espionage, but it's not about spying. So the leader of the rebels is some two-faced Aurora who can see into the future. Now she is the real danger. She can see into the future, is that right? We'll see about that. She's up against the wrong psyker. My breezy whispers may be vague, but they've not failed me once. I can tell you without asking my ethereal friends that our future doesn't look too bright right now. The Lord Captain is involved. I'm looking for the interrogator. I have, but I don't know where he is now. I'm sorry, but I don't like discussing the affairs of the Inquisition. Makes sense? I have no more questions. It's my pleasure to be of service to you, my lord. It's been nice to chat to someone normal. I'm not going to maim him. Alright, we shouldn't stay here or we might turn. I'll go find a safe place to watch the sky for any landing shuttles. May the Emperor protect you, my lord. Like, he's not betrayed his lord, as far as I'm aware.
Your seneschal is
could be
always there for you.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
I owe you one.
Heal the psyker.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, so that didn't work.
I'm restless.
And I just wasted 2 medkits on something that did not work. There's the loot that I actually came for. I didn't actually come here to save some random dude, but I'll take all of that. Now then, of the loot we just took, okay, so he's put it over his priestly garb. Take the stun baton is a bit more becoming of my station. It doesn't come with a dodge penalty. That's good. Get her in something slightly better. I don't think we've got any guns that are particularly exciting. I mean, he uses a sword more than anything. Her shotgun's been great. Anyway, on we go.
The Divine watches over us. I will cast you into eternal darkness.
They're holding the rebels, are they? Good job. Why are you so far back, you fucking idiot? Deal with them. I, the Great Lord, will head in that corner there.
Let's make it quick.
There's a lot of them.
Pain cleanses the body.
It seems a tad on the unfair side.
Let's get to it. Brace yourself, Abelard. Out of my way.
So Abelard's turn was him standing up.
Let's get to
He's taking a fucking piss.
Hold on. Let's get to it. We were detecting.
Oh, fuck off. Before we even start the fucking... Before we even get a fucking turn.
Rejoice in service. Out of my way.
Dear to my love, you're gonna have to do this for me. And that's the best she can do.
Fortunate turn of fate.
I really needed to not be there, but Keep yourself safe.
Was that you? Or...
Let's get to it. I've suffered worse.
Time to slaughter someone.
Let's make it quick. Hold on. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
There we go.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on.
Oh, that's even better.
Just a minor setback.
The Emperor commands.
Goody.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Okay, why can't they all die? For up to 4 targets. Well,
Will do. Be gone.
those 4 will do that.
Anything else?
Here we go. Let's get to it.
Oh, that was really helpful.
Pain and duty go hand
Nice.
in hand. Indeed.
And you turn.
Out of my way.
Finally.
This is beyond me.
Oh, that's fine. Just end.
On it. I feel cold.
Well then, you screamed him to death.
But of course,
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick. I've suffered worse. Hold on. A tactically sound approach.
Do it.
Victory is imminent.
Do it again.
It will be done.
Once we get you a really good sword. Not really who I wanted
Warning
to
to
shoot,
all
but
who oppose us.
anything else?
My
Better.
army is contempt.
Here we go.
and the rebel commander is running away. Which means Alpha gets another charge and another slash.
Target well struck. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
victory!
Yes. 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 In the name of the Emperor, of course. Wow, a lot of shit we probably don't need. I wonder what the resale value on all that is.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Oh. So we came down here. Oh, okay.
I rise above
We came to pick a lock to get Deathworld Origin light flak armor. I don't think any of us are from a Deathworld, are we? I'm not from a Deathworld. Oh, I see. No. I do look good in that, though. 10% parry chance against melee.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
I have proven myself yet again.
By doing what we've already done. Does anybody know where we parked our tech priest?
Gave me a vision. Stay faithful,
Yes,
and you
stop
will
holding
be
every time there's a
rewarded.
fucking line. Good job.
Over there. Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge. Experience. Nothing matters more.
Let the faith
Should I turn it on? Is there a way to turn it on?
to glory.
Probably not.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Knowledge find it, and let their enemies rebuild.
Go back!
Okay, so if you get here early enough, you get to see the tech priest fuck everything up.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued. Not another step. Flee, for I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Blasted.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
Who are you? It's pretty obvious who he is.
As Magus Pascal Enema of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Martyr Templar Calixis. I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me. And my escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task. Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Yes, Tech Priest. Welcome to the team.
Let us walk this path to the end.
So there's loot around here somewhere.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
The dead have had their eyes burned. Excellent.
Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline.
Look no further.
The divine
I wish to get this loot.
watches over
The
us.
future you see could be the wisdom.
Ugh. What's he trying to do? Well, alright then.
Accomplished. The impure cannot
How suddenly some
escape
enemies
their
have spawned into
fate.
existence.
Show them no mercy.
Pascal's half a year behind the rest of us. Right, so my entire retinue is basically useless. Because for some reason they didn't follow me when I moved. Just start the battle. I'm taking a fucking piss.
Rejoice in battle!
The camera doing its bullshit. I would just spray and pray, love. There we go, you hit something. I'm gonna do the same again.
I'll do it. It's why I was chosen.
Yes, it is. I am hungry, so I will finish this battle, and then I will have some breakfast / dinner. Oh, it's good to have the turret on board.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Take a shot at something that's still alive. That'll do.
Rejoice in service. Let this be the warning.
Nicely done.
Scared yet?
Let's get to it.
Just on this occasion, Bard, it's probably better that you
It will be done.
Oh shit, we accidentally hit the turret.
Out my way. Let's get to it.
Why did I not foresee this?
Die! Die!
Faith without
Yeah, go on,
deeds
just
is
spray in that
worthless.
direction.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good gun. I did not like guy's brain.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Well then. Pascal's still not caught up.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Who's left? There's one there. Where's the other one? It says there's two. Oh, there. Oh, you're dead.
And so it shall be done. Your corrupt way has failed you.
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Run and gun. Do it. Nice. Gotta love a battle, sister. Because you're sort of contractually obliged. Yes, go get that loot. That's the loot I wanted. We know that we can get up there.
Know your duty.
I've not come all this way for you to stand in front of the box. Wow. Fuck's sake. You actually have to manually engage with a lift. Tell you what though. My agility is not more than 40, is it? No. Which means she'll probably benefit. Oh, no, oh, but her agility is 40, but she broke her leg. Okay, that's fine. What are you using? And is there anything I can give you? What are you using? You've got a las gun. You're not in boots. You're wearing... I'm guessing what you're wearing is better than that. Yeah. Am I wearing boots? I am now. Wow. Any more loot? No, just the door. I must say, like, so I've played this game, well, I say 3 times now. What I mean is, I've played this tutorial 3 times, and on each one, I went to a different place. So my first playthrough, I went to the prison planet. On my second playthrough, I went to the Psycho place. And on this one, I've done this, and finding the differences is certainly something.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The hell are you? Your Lordship, alas, Private Camille Rig, yes, at your command. In the convoy the governor sent out to meet you. The convoy was ambushed by rebels. I'm the only survivor. Nevertheless, I'm ready to show you the way to the command center where the governor is awaiting. Test of failure ratio combat objectives completion for this world's military is pleased to its subpar efficiency. Advise the local rulers to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops as servitor manifolds. Why are you so nervous, soldier? How did you make it alive? Out alive while your convoy perished? I don't know, I just did somehow. An ambush, everything was going boom and bang around me. I kept firing back till I saw Commander lying with a hole in his head and everybody else too. I can tell. Rebel against lawful authorities for the past couple of years, we haven't been doing so well. 2 major earthquakes in both hemispheres, lots of casualties and destruction. Tech priests think of something that shouldn't have. Lives lost to a series of potential explosions. Then on top of all that, the new taxes. The government needs to be able to report to Lord Callis. Numbers of equipment supplies have increased. Don't dare badmouth a lawful governor, let alone justify a rebellion in the presence of a rogue trader. Takes his head into his shoulders and stood your lordship. Apologies, sir. For the rebellion, where was I? It was all happening for a reason. The earthquakes, the red robes problems, and then there were these weird prophets. No eyes, scratching about themselves, sped looked at it, and they kept going on about the final dawn. You know, the end of the world's near, repent or you'll be doing that sort of a thing. You know what? When they first began to appear, but they've definitely been out of it for this year, so I'm going to... Enough talk. Okay, but, I actually just want to look for some loot first. No? Okay. Oh, you're just part of my posse. Awesome.
This is out of the ordinary.
Yes, it is. To loot the corpse of one of your comrades. Are you okay with that, boy? Apparently so. Suppose you don't want to question a rogue trader when he's going over the corpse of your loved ones.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
My success is an irrefutable
More free shit, always good.
That wasn't so difficult.
That's to proper last honors to be lying here like this. Feels like it's highly suspicious how few comrades never even had the chance to draw their weapon in the direction of the shots as well. The attackers know exactly where the path would. The inside. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, we were ambushed, but it went quickly. It's a miracle I survived. Any parts of your story fail to add up. I mean to wonder if you're a traitor. What? No? Stand up. I'm the only survivor of my entire squad. Don't you understand? All of my friends are dead. There, could have fled or hidden, but I chose to come all the way here to warn you. So, Lord Captain, have mercy on the boy. He's awfully stressed. I wonder if he can even talk. Bit of a simpleton, that's all. I see sense no cunning in him. Cowardice is shameful for a soldier of the Emperor. Certainly is, but if he were a coward, he'd have chucked his lasgun in a ditch long ago, in fact, taken to his heels. He's in you and doing his duty, never mind. Kill the privates. At times of war, it is better to execute an innocent than to have them all in one's ranks. Yep, that tracks with the ecclesiarchy.
Pay attention.
No, just gonna walk into that trap, are we? Okay. That kid was a traitor, right? Like, I'm pretty sure in my previous playthroughs he was a traitor.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
I've banked a lot on him being a traitor here.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Are you ready to die?
I mean, you're the ones that are gonna die. I've lied right
We should
there.
deal with this.
I'm just gonna squat into some cover. Pascal, he's a melee guy. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Seneschal.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty.
You will. You did.
At your beck and call.
Have you ready? Fuck it, yeah.
I cannot comply. Let this be
Deal
the
with the one at the
warning
back.
to all who oppose us.
Running binary code. The Messiah condemns you.
So the other side did fucking condemn him, yeah.
Let's make
Just
it quick.
condemned his fucking head off.
Hold on. I've suffered worse.
Get him, Argenta. You tried. A shotgun.
Knows no pain.
Just a minor setback.
You're on fire.
Indeed.
It pleases me that you consider being on fire a
At
minor
your
setback.
beck and call. Brace yourself, Abelard.
Ah, you got it.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Tell me you can't shoot him from there.
Here we go.
Argenta, my dear, if you wanna...
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
blow his brains out. Excellent. In the name of the God Emperor.
Anything else? Be gone!
Let's get to it.
Okay, so the trap only affects us.
My ears are ringing. I will do my duty. One to a target.
Let's get to it.
Too far away, too far away. Still too far away, apparently.
Rejoice!
Bleeding damage to bulk.
Two of them down there, is that?
Request approved.
Run and gun.
I'll do it.
Yep, if by do it you mean miss, then you certainly did it.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course,
Let's get to it. Ah! Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, just go.
My place is at the fore. Someone else can do this. Victory is imminent.
Yeah, that's it, Albard. You should keep shooting at him.
My enemies will be crushed like dust beneath my feet. The
38,
Emperor
38.
commands.
Advancing. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Guided by faith,
You take a shot, love. No.
I will not.
Out of my way. Just a minor setback.
Yes, minor setback indeed. Are they in charging range? Yes.
Indeed. It will be done. Target well struck.
It was.
At your beck and call.
I'm here, maggot.
There you go. Suicide by Adabard. A noble way to go. Is there anywhere I can stand where I can get a shot? No.
May the Divine's will be done.
That's how you view people's stats.
Running binaric override.
Run and gun.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Let's get to it.
The flesh betrays me.
Adabard's on fire and he's done more than anyone.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yes. By tried and tested, if
I'm
by
not
tried and
interested.
tested you mean
It will
letting
be done.
you just stab people. then yes.
That's not the Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent.
Gun's not really his thing though.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
really showing the Imperium's finest here, aren't we?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's make it quick! Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemies. Follow my lead.
It's over now, though.
It will be done.
Of course, once more, it is Adelbard that gets the win. Most of the loot is actually up here.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Good, we got that loot. Something there, is there? We shall have all the loot and all the glory.
The Divine watches over us.
Obviously, we must loot every corpse in existence. So what's that? That guy, alright. Yes, food. I must eat. We all know that I must eat. Ooh. Yes, event.
The Emperor sets my
How
path.
exciting.
Let's proceed.
I feel like we should kill the blind ones as well. The Emperor is pretty clear about what constitutes his mercy. Please tell me everybody else is. It's a mile away, of course they are. Like, I have them selected to move as a party, and they're not doing that. So that I end up in a massive, massive... Like, that would have been perfect, but if everybody was up there. Now we've just got Sister Argenta killed. Because everybody else is half a fucking year away. It's gonna take 2 turns just to move them into position to... This game is fucking shit, in some ways.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Let's get to it.
Nothing.
Also, it's kind of laughable that a Sister of Vassal could be bitch slapped back by a random,
Become
you know,
like
rebel.
fire.
You should probably have the shot from here.
And so shall it be.
Cover me.
She might get chain lightning. Nope. Or the weapon's a fucking shotgun.
I'm not so sure.
See? So it's 2 turns before she can do anything useful.
Request approved.
He missed. Adelbard's a melee specialist. So it's going to be at least 2 turns before he can do anything. So there's nothing he can do either. Yes, it's fucking bullshit. Yes, it goes off the stats of one of your... Right, you know, she must have had the best stat for whatever it was I was sending her down to do. Loot, collect some loot, apparently. But why is the party not moving as a party? Why is everybody stood back here? Now we've got a dead fucking space? No.
Me.
I will not be deterred. Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Yeah, she's got a shotgun.
Anything else?
Explode his brain, that's fine.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow is to serve.
Miss, but fine. This is annoying as well. Terrain, like, how am I supposed to know if sending him in here is a good thing? Does it come out the other end? Yes, as it turns out, it does.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
Indeed.
Oh, we're gonna win. She's now picked up a second injury.
Come in, maggot!
Reduced to dust.
And so shall it. Your corrupt way has failed you.
What is this foreboding?
So end your turn then.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Spray.
Binaric override.
Yep, well. Switch over to your gun and spray.
Victory is imminent.
You tried. My first step forward in the game.
Actions will speak another step
I'm enjoying being a
towards
sniper.
our ultimate victory.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Advancing. Request approved.
Pascal, let me show you how a real guy does it. Someone made out of plastic and metals.
At your beck and call.
You both bollocks it, to be fair.
Time to slaughter someone!
One fewer target.
That'll do. I'm trying to get to the bloody governor. It had to be me that cleared the path, did it?
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, only heretics. Officer's chainsaw, though, that's quite good. Good enough for me to have, if not him. How does that compare to my melee weapon? Oh, shock baton's just better. Okay. Let's get that on you. Oh, she's a heretic, is she? Well, if she can wear it, she can wear it. Stub carbine. on then. A two-handed weapon. Better than her bolter, apparently. But the bolter has more range. Yes, we'll give you a flamer. She's fine with the shotgun. Something more interesting than your las pistol? Las gun, sorry. I don't think so, no.
We are bound by the blood of
That's not even what I wanted to do. You waste so much of your life in this game just wandering around looting. None of it's really worth having. It's like, it's game adjacent, not game, you know, not what you really want from a game. A lavish mansion, you say? Come on, I need to eat. I really need to eat. The game pauses if you see that thing. So I'm gonna eat. I mean, hopefully you can hear me. If not, it's been a really shit stream. But I'm gonna eat. Thanks for watching.